I agree. Yeah, as moving down this moving to so because for the shooting of this president or Are is the you know say I don't know what else it is. That is the word so simple is the
Hinton, give me a new email you just created. Come on, if you
Belly gray.
what? Earl Grey.
Belly gray.
Belly Grey.
Yeah.
As in belly like this.
Yeah. Gray.
So
Why?
at gmail.com.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure. Oh, change it
It's EA instead.
yeah, EA.
You know, so you did live now. Come on, give me this thing. The pass.
Password. No, create 237.
First letter starting with capital
No,
or in small.
create 237.
Then mm,
Okay.
nope, I have to do some verifications here.
The password is in.
No, it's okay. I'll just let me share the live. Anything, come and say something in your mind. Let me see if I'll hear it. Yeah. Just say anything.
Please tap your screen.
Yeah.
Tap your screen. Please just tap your screen. Tap on your screen.
Say anything. So, I think it's slow. You come forward. Mhm. See, I'm on. It was easy. Yeah. At the display for the screen.
So daylight shadow.
Okay, okay. Let me have your charger here because I'll need to use your phone. Just
Let me just create another thing.
what happened to the one you were creating? Let me see. Bring it here. Let me see what's happening.
It's actually on this my side.
Just a second, please. Oh, this camera set my face. Let me see the infinity. I want to see the. Just wait a second. Let me. First. Okay. Now we are going to use three software today. Sorry, three AI tools today. Chat GPT, of course. Go with it for him to restart. Restart it, then start again from scratch. Let's see. We need to use three AI tools today. Chat GPT for our script, 11 Labs for our voiceover, and Clip Charm. We're going to use this software. So if you are following up to, if you're actually following up to create the same visuals or movie I want to create in this live session, you have to download this software, Clip Charm. I think this is it here. You have to download this, an online video editor by Microsoft. You can download the software directly, or you can go ahead to use um, Canva. Canva works really well too. So you can use Canva. Let me share just my window. So this is ChatGPT. This is where we're going to be getting our script, like I said. And we need another AI tool, which is 11 Labs. Other AI tool, 11 Labs. That's where we get our voiceover. I'm just going to open this. Okay, first off, I'll sign up. I think I already have an account. I'll just go ahead to sign up here. The reason why I'm using 11 Labs for voiceover is because this story is based on African scenes, right? And 11 Labs has some couple of African voiceovers that we could use potentially to match with our story. You could use different platforms like the platform we are actually going to edit the video on, Clipchamp. It's a Microsoft video editing software. It also has a good voiceover that we could use, but I prefer Clipchamp because I prefer 11 Labs because the voices are kind of real. They don't really sound like AI voices. So first thing I'll do is I need to ask ChatGPT to give me a prompt. Oh, I'm not sharing my screen. Hmm, okay. I need to ask ChatGPT to give me a prompt. Please for a prompt to generate a voice over movie, or you can say AI narration. Yeah, let's just say AI movie for a broad prompt. AI movie for like detailed. I just want to use something very short for the sake of time. So we're just going to leave it for some seconds so it generates us a prompt. And now you see I have a prompt here, right? Create a 5-minute cinematic AI movie voice over narration with a calm, deep, engaging human. And I'll click on a new chat, right? And I'm going to paste the script here. Now, what I'm trying to get is the actual complete script for this movie. It must not be a movie. Maybe you just want to do a very short content for your TikTok, Instagram, maybe of like 15, 20 seconds, 30 seconds to get your to get the actual prompt you use in the AI that is supposed to generate the videos for you. We're going to be introducing new AI tools every day, but for today, we are trying to create a very short narration movie based on an African, scene. We're trying to focus on an African story. That's why I'm using 11 Labs because 11 Labs has voices that could actually match with our story. I'm just going to copy all the scripts to 11 Labs. You can see my complete script without timestamps, right? And this is once you sign up with your email, you will see this interface. This interface I have on my screen right now. We have instant speech. We have audio. The instant speech is text to speech, right? Hamza, can you? Yes, sir. Now let me paste this here, right? You can see my script here, and I can actually generate everything they give me here is already on default. The speed, the stability, the similarity, style, and exaggeration. I'm going to use that on default. But for the model, I think 11 Labs, English, African. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. As since I'm like I said, I'm trying to focus more on an African voice, and I think we're going to get a Nigerian voice, So I'm just going to click on this voice, right? And I'm going to search for, let me just search for Nigeria, if they'll give me some options. No options. I think we're going to explore the voices from here. I'm going to repost this video after the live so you can follow it up. You see different voices. You can test all of them, right? Let me zoom them out. You can test all of these voices, but I think I'm looking for this particular voice. I've used it before. This is the voice I'm looking for. You can see the name, right? So I'm just going to select this. Now, if you look at my screen, they say upgrade plan. This is because I've been using this particular email to work on different AI voices for 11 labs. So I cannot use this email again because the free plan here has finished. But for you, I'm sure you still have like 4 or 5 voices for that. So I'm just going to change this email. I'm going to change this email to another email. But for now, before I go to that, let me go back to ChatGPT and ask for prompts to generate the visuals we're supposed to use for this, the visuals we're supposed to use for this movie. So I just said, oh, my screen is not changing. Maybe I'm sharing a particular tab, but can you hear me well? Can you hear me clearly? Please, if you can hear me clearly, just indicate in the chat so that let me fix this before I proceed. Okay, and then I guess I've shared the complete window now. So this is 11 labs. You can sign up with 11 labs. If you're having your computer, just go to 11 labs, sign up with your email, sign up for ChatGPT, you get your script. Now I'm going to sign up on a different email for 11 labs, but for now, I want to show you how you can actually get your prompts. This is your script, the script that is actually going to, act like the voiceover for your movie or your content or whatsoever. And like I said, you're going to use 11 labs to get your script. But now let's go back to ChatGPT and duplicate this tab. You can duplicate this tab if you want by copying maybe scene by scene and asking for visuals for those scenes. But since we're using a smart intelligence, what I prefer is on the same tab where you got your script, you just need to write something like, please for visuals I can use for each scene for this short movie. Now it's going to give you exact scene you should use. And for me personally, I like using images for movie, image animations for movie, rather than using the short videos for the movie section. There are other content that I would prefer using those short videos, the 5-second videos, 10, 15-second videos. But when it comes to a movie like this, I prefer using images and animating them so that people listen to the voiceover and watch the animation. So in this case, we are going to use Canva to get our images. First thing we did was we asked ChatGPT for a script. That's a voiceover script. We got our voiceover script, and that has been saved because we're going to use 11 labs to get our voiceover, right? Now we are asking for powerful hooks and visual prompts that we could use on any other different AI tool to get images representing the movie. And note that there are so many different AI tools you could literally use to get these images. but I prefer going with one at a time so that so that I could get consistency in the characters. For example, I'm just going to use Canva as an example, since Canva is easy for everyone to use, or maybe many people know about Canva. Now, I'm going to open Canva. Canva has different options and different features you could use, but we're going to use AI Canva to generate our images. If you look at my chat GPT tab here, the first the first prompt we have is mysterious vast whatsoever provoking here. We say visual ideas, slow. They're going to give you exactly what you need to copy and paste on Canva. Just copy it like you see here. Your description might be different from mine, but the process is the same. So I'm going to copy this and I'll come to Canva. If I zoom the Canva dashboard here, you see we have your designs, templates, and Canva AI, right? We are focusing on Canva AI here. Once I click on it, they'll say, describe your idea and I'll bring it to life. First, what we need is an image. For videos, you need to use a paid version of Canva, but for this tutorial, we're going with images. If I click on images now, make sure you select the images before you paste your script here. I'll paste the script I want here. That's for my first scene, right? If I paste the script here, let me zoom it out again. You see this arrow here now. I'll just click on submit and wait for it to generate. But I've made an error because I had to select the layout, how I want the layout to be. But let's see how it generates first. Okay. We are going to regenerate this. I will show you how you can actually change the sizes and how you want the layout to be. It takes a little time to generate because you need clearer images, right? So if I open this now, you see the prompts here, a breathtaking slow aerial shot of Earth from space, which was exactly what we got. And that is because the introduction of our movie catches something like this. Now, like I earlier told you, 11 laps is good for your voiceover, but we have limitations with 11 laps because you have to get the pro version to be able to have multiple voiceover at any time you want. But if you want to actually use this for free, I would prefer you go with this software. You can download this software, Clipchamp. This is a software that would help you edit. It's a software by Microsoft that helps you edit your videos and get voiceovers. So since I cannot use 11 laps now and I have to demonstrate it, I'll just use Clipchamp for now. But if you have 11 laps, I will still go through by explaining how you can go step by step getting your voiceover from 11 laps. Or you can go ahead and just download this software, Clipchamp. I already have it downloaded, so I will stop sharing my screen and I will share my entire windows so you could see how I'm going through with 11 labs. You can actually just record your screen with everything I'm doing, even though I will post this video after the live so that you can follow up. So I'm just going to stop sharing my screen now and then share it again so you could see. Let me share it again. I'm sharing the entire screen. Now, this is 11 labs. If you look at my screen, you're going to see a new software. This is actually downloaded. I'm not using it from the web. I downloaded it, right? I have a couple of videos here that I made already. I'm just going to click on, if you look at the top, they say create a new video. This is when you want to edit a video, right? And we have create a video with AI. You could actually use AI to create your videos as well, which is another section we're going to be talking about in the latter. But what I'm trying to focus on now is get a text to speech. Text to speech. We have gotten our text already, which is the GPT. We need to paste this script in Clipchamp to be able to get our voices. And remember, this is an African-based story. So we want to have an African voice behind it. So you're going to click on this text to speech here. This will take some time to load. and it has over 80 languages. So it has to load all those languages before giving us the platform where we are supposed to paste our text so that it narrates it into a speech. And we are looking for an African voice. So I'm going to show you how you can go through the voices. This software should have like two voices from Nigeria. That is a female voice and a male voice. While this is loading, let's go back to our script. This is my script here. I want to make it something really real. So I'll say, please make this an African story for African forgotten legends. Okay, let's see what we get. Please, if you have anything, any question, any doubt, you can just drop your question in the comments. I'll answer you ASAP. Okay, we have it here. What if the stories of your ancestors were never lost? Okay, let's go with this one. We're not going to read it since I'm going to use the voiceover and we listen to it. This is how easy it is for you to start making money on social media using content creating. You just need to follow these steps I'm doing right now, and maybe every day you try to post 2 to 3 videos and watch how you blow your social media in no time. Because AI videos load all the videos I've created already, all the voices available before it displays the dashboard. So we just need to wait for some seconds. And you need to have a good network for this to work faster, because ClickCharm works with internet connection. This might take us some time because I have a lot of videos. Let me sign up with 11 Labs in a different email, right? Because I have a lot of videos on ClickCharm and that might take us a lot of time. So I'm just going to go to, for now, because ClickCharm, you need to download the software like I earlier said. So I'm just going to search 11 Labs here while ClickCharm is loading. I might show you how to use both because obviously we have to edit the videos on ClickCharm. You're going to see different websites redirecting to 11 Labs, but we're focusing on 11labs.io, the one we're working on. I will still show you how to use 11 Labs. So if I click on text to speech here, it is to paste my script and get the voice over. Oh, I have to cancel one. Now, this is where I need to paste my script. Where they say type what you would like to say, I paste my script here. Now I need to choose the voice. I need to choose the voice I want to use, the language, and then the voice. Let's just wait for it to load again. Your question, I'm going to explain detailedly for you to understand. Okay. Okay, it seems ClipCharm maybe it's because I just got a notification which says text to speech is unavailable right now. Try again later. So rather, we'll just come back to ClipCharm to do our edit. We'll import everything, focus on 11 Labs to get our voice over. Please, if you're confused with anything I'm trying to explain here, you can. We're going to use 11 Labs because ClipCharm cannot give us text to speech at the moment. That feature seems to be under update, where we can go ahead to edit our videos with ClipCharm, and as well as you can edit your videos with Canva and CapCut. But I want to focus on more futuristic AI tools where people don't know how to use it yet, and it gives you the quality you get to download is higher than the others, right? So I'm just going to minimize this for now, and I'll focus on 11 laps. If you look at my screen right now, you're going to see 11 laps. This is the dashboard after you sign up. Once you search 11 labs, you just proceed and sign up with your email. Now you're going to see these features, right? It say instant speech, audiobook, image and video, 11 labs agent, music and duped videos. We're focusing on the first option, which is instant speech. I'll just click on instant speech here. This opens another interface where we can actually paste our script, right? So I'm going to, you can see here it says voice, text to speech. We have voice changer. You could actually change your voice as well. I'm just going to highlight this and remove, and I'll paste my new script here. And you can see the same voice I told you about, right? The Nigerian female voice. This is going to explain this perfectly. So I'm going to just generate this. If I hit generate now, you can, if you check here, it's actually generating, right? We're going to wait for it. Now my voice has been generated. Can you hear the voice, please? Can you hear the voice over? Just indicate in the comment section if you can hear the voice over. If you can hear this voice I just generated, please indicate. If you cannot hear, just let me know in the comment. Okay, my voice is ready. You can see the download button here, right? Because the voice is ready. I can actually play it from here. You can see it from here. I'm actually playing it. It's a 4 minute voice over. So this movie is going to be for 4 minutes. Okay, you cannot hear. I guess I need to play it with an outer speaker. I'll need to play it with an outer speaker. Well, this is the voiceover you will get. You just need to get your script. Once you get it, generate it. For you to get your voiceover, remember, once you log in and sign up to this dashboard and you click on text to speech, you paste your text, you're going to see voices here. You need to click on this drop down and you're going to see so many different voices. This is my voice because this is the only one I selected. This is the only voice I've selected. If you want to explore different voices to choose from, you go to explore here. They'll give you thousands of voice. There are so many different voiceovers here, from Chinese to India to different races, right? But I selected this because my most of the AI videos I create is focused on Africa. That's why I use this voice only. So once you select your voice, you just need to click on generate here. You see, you can generate 3 different voiceovers from this 11 labs for free versions. Like I just did one now. And if you look, you're going to see I still have 2 free options. I can still generate 2 voiceovers, right? So what I will do right now is just download the one I have generated already using this small download icon here. Once I click on it, it's going to automatically download. I will see the download up here. That is when I will take that downloaded audio now to Clipchamp, where I will edit my videos. Some people will prefer Canva, some people will prefer CapCut, but those two software don't give me the quality I get from Clipchamp. Let me download again. Okay, it's downloading. It takes time to download because the quality of the voice as well is very, very. I'm going to try to connect to an outer speaker so that the next time at least I get to give you the audio to listen. Okay. While waiting for the download to complete, I'll go back to ChatGPT. Where's my ChatGPT? Let's ask for the prompt for images that we need to download from Canva. Remember, we earlier did these images from Canva, but I don't want to use this again because I'm actually, after this live stream, I have to post this video I'm doing right now. So I will just ask ChatGPT for prompts for visuals for this story. You just need to be straightforward with what you're asking. The opening hook, African Remembers. Remember, we are talking about the forgotten African legends. Now, the first prompt we get is a cinematic area shot of Africa from space at sunrise. Golden light slowly illuminating the continent, deep shadows fading into warm tones, ancient and mysterious atmosphere, ultra realistic cinematic lighting, slow camera movement, epic scale, film grain 4K. We're going to copy this. We'll go back to Canva. We'll go back to Canva and under style, you can see under style, right? You can select whether you want it smart, cinematic concept, select from here. I'll just go with none. And for the ratio, for the way I want it to look like, I want it in a mobile form. Just paste my script here and click on submit while we wait for it to give us the visuals. While this is generating, let's go and see if we got our let's go see if our voiceover is downloaded. You see it's downloaded, right? This is it here. Now I have to take it to Clipcharm. Back here, my images are downloading. This is my first visual. This is what I'm going to use as the intro to that. First, I'll go back to Clipcharm and I'm going to import the audio first so that while I'm putting the videos to animate, I make sure it falls in line with what the audio is saying. So going to downloads, this is my Clipcharm video audio here. I'll just import it to, sorry, my 11 Labs audio. I'll just import it to Clipcharm. So this is my audio here. First, let me just move this and I'll add this. It's still loading. So in a general concept, oh, my screen. Have you lost my screen? Please, can you see my screen still?